Hello, I'm going to show you how to use TagBot. I made YouTube TagBot links. This one includes the bundle. This one does not include the bundle. The bundle you can see right here, and I'll show you how to apply this text in TagBot. So this is TagBot. You can see all the fields you have. In the bottom right corner you can click and hold and drag and make it bigger. This plus sign next to the title of the box, you can click and it allows you to edit your text, and it adds the HTML in there for you. So you can play around with that, or you can add your own custom HTML. The difference between the two is that this one does not have a box, or I'm sorry, this one, so they both have a box for bundle includes. The one where it says no bundle, that section is invisible, because I noticed that some of your items have bundles and some of them don't. So basically the image URLs go here. So if you have more than one image, you check this box. If you have less than a certain amount of images, you uncheck them. Whatever you need, you check. And then once you've added all your information, you can hit preview, and you can see it added more images here. Your terms of sale, if you have the same terms of sale for every single item, at the top of the template you can hit save and then hit OK. And it will save them there so that you don't have to add them every time you go to edit an item. So let's look at this item right here. So when you're going to add the template to this item, you want to first copy the title. So I'm going to highlight Control-C. This is not a bundle item, so I'm going to go to the template that says no bundle. I'm going to paste the title, Control-V. This is the item here. I'm sorry, this is the item here. Here's the image. I'm going to right click, select open image in new tab. I'm going to click on this and copy it, Control-C, X out, go back to TagBot, and I'm on the no bundle. Here's the title. Include this photo. I'm going to paste the image URL there, and then you want to do that for every image URL you have. If there's a zoom like this one has, you first want to click it and then right click it, open a new tab, go to that new tab, copy the image URL, go back to TagBot and paste it in there. And so you want to follow that process for every single item that you have, item images you have. Scroll down to listing bundle includes. This is the no bundle, so you can just ignore that. You can even delete it if you want to, and save it at the top so it's always empty. Then you have your description. I'm going to click and hold this bottom right corner and make it bigger. This item, so let me see. So it really depends on what you want your description to be. So I'm just going to go with this right here, about this product. Let's just pretend this text is your description. So I'm just going to copy it, Control-C. Go back to here. You want to keep all the text inside the P's there. So I'm going to highlight everything but what I want and paste it. Now it looked like you had bullet points. So bullet points, you would do this code. You would start with the UL and then you would end with the UL, but you put a / before it right here. And then you can hit this plus sign and you can just highlight and hit this and it will add the bullet code for you. Okay. So you can see it added that code for you. I see you have some images in here. If you right click this image and select open image in new tab, it'll give you that image URL. So you can copy that, and let's say you wanted it to go right here where the cursor is. You can hit this plus sign again and hit image and just paste the URL you just copied and hit add. And it put it up here at the top, but you can always move it. I just did highlighted it, hit cut. I'm gonna go, I want it to go below the bullet point, so I'm gonna paste it there. And then you can use simple HTML to add a couple spaces between them. This is the break code, and you can also get that code by hitting this right here. Oops, make sure it's in the right spot though. So this line break right here that I'm hovering, if you want some space there, you can hit this, and that does a non-breaking space. Italicize, underline, bigger font size, smaller font size, center, block indent. You can link things. So let's say this text said contact us. You could highlight it, hit link, and then put the link to the contact page in eBay right here, so that when someone clicks it, it takes them to the contact in eBay. So I'm just gonna hit OK. If this is perfect, you can scroll down, hit make code, hit preview. You'll see your images here, and then you see the description here with the image. This image is broken. It looks like it's broken because what was happening here. Let me try this again. I think, oh, this is what I did. I accidentally, when I hit that break, I put that code right there. So I'm going to delete that and then do the preview again. And now you can see it's there. There's a bunch of HTML that you can do. You can pretty much put any HTML in here that you want. You saw that it's centered. That's because I have these spaces here, so I'm going to remove those. And then we'll do the preview again. And it's still centered. If you don't want it centered, let us know. We can always justify it to the left or to the right, whatever you want. But you can link any of this text. Just, click that plus sign and go from there. If it were a bundle, you can see when you do this preview, it looks like this. So basically, if you're on the bundle template, let me go there. This one is the bundle. And you want to add more things that are included, you can just copy, paste, and just, edit this however you want, or whatever items are in the bundle. And then go to make code, and let me X out of here. Make code, preview, and you can see it adds them like this. So once you've actually done all of this, when you after you're happy with the preview, you just want to make sure you hit make code, Control A, right click, cut, go back to your item on eBay, scroll up, and if you were logged in, you would see a button that says revise items. So let me log in as you real quick. And so once you're logged in, you'll be able to go to your items, and above your items you're going to see a revise item button. So for example, this item, so if this was the item that we are editing, which I believe it is, you would copy this code, Control A, Control C, or cut, scroll up, hit revise item, scroll down to the description, hit this HTML tab. You want to delete everything in here and paste what you got from Tagbot. And then you would hit update listing and continue, and then it would add the template to the item. I'm just not going to do that because obviously I did not do it exactly how you would want it. But just make sure you post it in the HTML, and then you can hit standard, and it will give you a preview of what you have here. And that is how you do that.